First pitch coming. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lucas Duda goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes from shallow center, and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the winning run is across to score. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Brewers was this guy right here. Ryan Braun. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, second baseman, number 3.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Batting second, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a liner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he got him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Well, he gave up that lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Kinsler's got to get rid of it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Yunel Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches start the night, huh? Back-to-back hits, and now you're sitting the inning up pretty good to score that first run here in the top of the first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, 1 away. Now a long throw to third, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Albert now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Throw won't get him.
Batting 7th.
Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they put up a big number. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
And it's grounded foul. Hit hard on the ground at first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6th.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Ben Revere.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, and there were two down.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. So striding forward now, James. McCann. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
James McCann.
And he'll step off and try again. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Valbuena takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. At the plate. C.J. Cron reached by way of a fielder. Justin Wilson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. from the stretch.
Justin Wilson.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Valbuena. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box. Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And this goes right through his glove on into left field.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just...
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Angels strand a couple. They hold on to their... Stepping in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Hit hard.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting. First
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And now they'll put the tag on him at second, and they get him. My word, what a mess defensively, but it turns out to be a double play. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Third baseman number 00.
Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Castellanos.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 34.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. To third, taken there by Escobar. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to fit.
Standing in now, Jacoby Jones. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Tiger. Here's Albert now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Hops this one up. Barehanded on the move.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jones has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. They hold on. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean.
A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside. Corner, didn't get it that time. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. This one's down to third. Escobar has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. In now, Yunel Escobar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Long throw to third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels get back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Victor Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ready with another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying.
Alex Wilson please. Enters now in a mop-up role.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Ready with the 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Martinez coming on. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Cron rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Baseman number 00.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Angels get just the one. 8th inning coming up. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Justin Upton.
Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Yusmeiro Petit.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First offering on its way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. 0-2, here it comes. High pop up. Wilson just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The batter,
He's
number
2 for 3 thus far.
shortstop, Andrelton.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angel back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin.
Detroit, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jacoby Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Coming. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tyler Skaggs earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Michael Fulmer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Hit out towards second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. High pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Softly hit to the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Jones patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The throw home, and the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a fastball just a bit up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels settling in now. Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman.
Nick Castellanos now. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Striding in, C.J. Cron. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
C.J. Cron.
There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Luis Valbuena is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 2-2. Grounded to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth, catcher Carlos.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton on the move. And that retires the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Into the box, Alex Avila. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Avila.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Got him. So digging in now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter. Swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ben Revere.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman,
oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal. Needed, and there are 2 away.
Plate.
Justin Wilson.
Now pitching for Detroit.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, number 5.
First
Albert
delivery to him on the way.
Pujols.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels do get one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Iglesias.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around. Trying to pick at corner.
J.D. Martinez.
Dribbled up the line. Barehanded by Escobar. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 26.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Valbuena's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Tigers nothing. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Jones is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. C.J. Cron. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Luis Valbuena.
Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh and 1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hand.
Cuevas answers the call.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 33.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Angels leave one. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin
Here's
Upton.
Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to
Now
start
batting,
the 5th.
Third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So a strong start on the mound. And that'll bring up Carlos
And leading
Perez.
off with a halo.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again,
Revere.
Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped high in the air. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 00.
Digging in to try it again. Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Avila has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Iglesias now at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
The batter.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now he'll step off. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
First baseman number 24.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order goes. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels go down 1-2-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled back. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right
into the windup and the pitch.
Revere.
There's Kinsler at second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Third baseman number 00.
Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now a long throw home, and he is in there.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Ready now, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter number 2.
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But not before 5 crossed. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alex Avila.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Calhoun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Matt Shoemaker takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Michael Fulmer couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.